Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 8. We're gonna make this episode a not fail episode, guys. So I looked up on the YouTubes because it's always helpful to see what other people are doing, and a lot of the stuff I saw was from All the Mods 7, which I'm guessing All the Mods 7, what it looked like is that these temples were actually in the nether, but not in this dimension. I could be wrong, but that's what it looked like. And then I saw a couple people that actually did what I did, is like pulled these guys in and you know, did like a drag me charm and all that stuff. And like we tried that, and you guys saw twice that they despawned. So, and you can't bring, I tried to bring it over here, and you can't bring what's that stuff called, source. You can't bring source into this dimension, so we're kind of left with only one really good option, and that is to basically tear this temple down, which I had to go make an axe, and I put some efficiency on it. But I went ahead and made the mob crusher and put the 12, I guess it's this thing here, the 12 range, which is just emeralds. I mean, this is super cheap to make. Actually, this thing here is super cheap to make, but you can see that we can do like a 25 by 25 square, which is almost the entire quadrant of this pyramid. You can see it's a pretty large square. So what I'm thinking is, is maybe we make like 4 of these and put them in the corners, right? And we're still going to leave, there's still going to be left a weird space here. And I think we can put vector plates, and we'll just have 4 of these running at all times. But check this out, guys. This is the stuff you get. So we've already gotten, this has probably been like 30 minutes. And they really don't come into this area yet, but you can see that guy's getting ready to. If I hit them, they all come. So they kind of got like a little aggro. But you can see, like, I can pull a bunch of them in, and then as soon as they walk in, bam, they're dead. So it's not even like that 5,000 hit points is nothing for... are annoying the crap out of me. What is this? Oh, I thought that was something else. All right, there we go. So yeah, that's been what's going on, and so I've gotten, so now we have 26. But look what else they drop. They drop all the modium gear. So we could actually take this gear and put it in one of those recyclers and get all the modium ingots back, which I think would, and we'd also get this netherite stuff back, which would be awesome. So that's what I'm going to do. So I just wanted to show you guys what our plans are. So I wanted to, before I continue my process, so I'm actually just using our FTB trash can up here. I'll keep that. That's fine. Throw this away and we'll keep the blaze rod. I wanted to see what it would take to, oh, I never killed one of these guys. What it would take to make a bunch of vector plates. So we can maybe like mass produce the vector plates. So if we go in here and we do vector, there we go. So these here, that takes a lot of, we could do this, lots of sugar, we could do that. That takes lots of gold and sugar, and this one takes lots of redstone and sugar. We could do this. That's not, so if we put these down, they actually will push a mob like 4 or 5 blocks. Like, it's just not like boom, it'll actually throw them, which would be probably what we would need to get these guys to go in between. Like this is the chunk, right? And so if we put another one of those over there in this corner, we would be left for probably like a 10 or 12 block gap, and we could put like 2 rows of these, one pushing them that way, one pushing them this way. But the cool thing is if mobs spawn, not these kind, but if a mob spawns, oh man, this guy like came after me like a bad habit. If the mobs spawn, these Piglich'S go after them like a normal mob, like a skeleton or what's this other thing called? Zombies. Sorry, I was looking at this guy's name. Look at the end of his name. It says Lord Baba Jankadoder the something. He doesn't have like a last name. Oh, he like pushed me. Oh my lord. All right, let's go get him. Dude. Got him. All right. Hopefully we got a good gem out of that one. My God, that guy was hard to kill. No, we didn't. We did get this though. Instant health. All right. So that's what I'm going to be doing for like the next hour or so. I'm going to tear this whole thing down, let these guys fall down here, and then I'm going to make some plates. We'll come back and, oh my god, these guys have a range of like 100 blocks. The only problem, the other problem is it seems like the mob spawning rate increases outside. So we got to watch that. I don't think there's anything under this, is there? Doesn't appear so. So I am going to do that. Oh, we got a gas. Oh my god. All right, so we kill him. All right, so we got him. Oh, there's a big hole underneath this thing. Oh, I didn't know that. I never even realized that. Ugh, that sucks. Well, hopefully they all stay up here. So yeah, let me do that, and I'll make some more of these, and we'll get these all set up, and we'll see if this actually works. All right, guys, I did want to show you like my progress. So I've been doing this for like a half hour, and you can see that these guys like to spawn in groups. But the problem that I'm running into is they're wandering off, right? So I need, that's why I did this over here. I had a feeling that they might like just take off somewhere. So we are going to go ahead and build up this wall so that they can't. So I don't need to build it. I just need to build it high enough where they don't like wander off. And then I don't care if other mobs come in here. We just don't want, get out of the way, dude. We just don't want other mobs coming, or we don't want mobs. Oh, I forgot that pisses them off. So if we do this, like I showed you last time, they'll all start wandering over here. We'll get a big train of them. And they'll just wander over here. It sounds like they're firing stuff, but I don't, like, I'm not getting hit, I don't believe. I mean, we could be, and then the particle effects are off. I don't know. But yeah, this is, I got, like, just a little bit left, and then I'm going to go make, that one's got a bow. I'm going to go make a bunch more mob crushers. And then what we'll probably do is set them up on an ender chest, and then have the ender chest just pump the stuff back to our base. But I'm definitely going to make, come on, dude, come on in. I'm definitely going to make a recycler for sure, because, you know, look, we already got 37 of them. That's amazing. So that's really not that bad. I like that. So I'm going to continue doing this for like another half hour or so. I'll probably go get lunch and then come back, and we'll see how many of these guys actually spawn in this area. All right, guys, I got it all cleaned out. We got a ton of blocks. So I need to, actually, we're not done yet. So let's go ahead and get this, and then let's take this on down. And then I would like to keep it the same. So let's grab some of the polished ones out of here. Put those in there. Dude, leave me alone. And we'll go like, whoops. And they go like that. And then let's go like this. And then meet up with that one. And now we should be good. So all I need to do now is make these things here. We need to make a couple of these. So that's 25 blocks. This is the center of the temple. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 3 on each side. So 1, 2, 3. So if we did the same thing on the other side, we're going to have 8 spaces, basically. So 8 spaces, and then, yeah, same thing over here, 8 spaces. Let's go ahead and fill this in so nobody can get in. And make sure they're all like that. That looks good. That looks good. All right, so you can see where they're all at. So they're all over here. None spawns here because of us, but we're going to go ahead and claim all this. So might as well claim all these chunks because we're going to load them all. Force loaded. Oh, we can't do any more force loaded? Really? Why is that? That shouldn't be a thing. So we need to fix that. And I don't know where you fix that at. Quest, toggle game mode, rain, FTB chunks. There should be a thing here where we can change the amount of force loaded chunks. Crap. Well, that's gonna suck. We'll have to go and get rid of the ones in the end. Yeah, that's gonna suck really bad because we're gonna have stuff that's gonna need to be chunk loaded all the time. So I'm gonna have to see how do we up that amount. But let me go ahead and, I mean, we might not need to. Let's look at this again. So we're missing 3. We can go to the inn and get rid of that one, I guess. I mean, that sucks, man. I don't have any other ones chunk loaded that I know of. If we go home, how many do we have here? We have these here. Larger map. There it is right here. Settings. Over here, server settings. There we go. So maximum force load chunks per player. The default begin river of the FPV ranks permissions node. All right, so let's set this to like 40. All right, say accept. All right, so that should help us out. And if you're wondering how I did that, I run the server, so that should be a good. But let's go ahead and make these things. I'm gonna see if we can go ahead and auto program in. Let's go ahead and drop that in there and that in there. Let's see if we can go ahead and auto program or auto create the vector plates. And then actually let's do it in here. So how many patterns do we have left? 9. That should be fine. So let's do a vector and let's do this. So we're missing the sugar. So we need to make a pattern for sugar, or do we have sugar? We have paper and we have sugar. So we are fine. So I don't know why I did that. So vector plates like this, and that makes 6, right? And then that one would be that. And then these red ones is the only ones I really want to go up to is the red ones. And let's go ahead and put these in there. So if I want to make, let's say that we wanted to make, let's say that thing's 25. We're going to need at least make 100 of them. So can we make 128? It says we can. So let's do that. And then I also need to make, some more processing cards. So let's make 3 more of these. And we're going to need to make some more of these tier 2 cards. So I need 3 of these. All right, so all that stuff is working. All right, so hopefully everything's working. So let's go vector plates. 132 of them. That works fine with me. All right, and then we need our let's just go to industrial. So we need so here's our 3 processing, here's our 3 range. Let's go ahead and do speed. Let's do 3 speeds. All right, and that should pop up here 1 at a time, and then we just need to make a mob crusher. So I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna take it over and get it set up for you guys, and then we'll see. I'm gonna make another, I guess we could make another ender chest. How do we want to do this? Yeah, we'll make another ender chest. We'll just use the blue one. We'll make some drawers here, I guess, because the one downstairs, this blue one downstairs, this one goes into this. Actually, it doesn't really matter. This can go into our system, doesn't it? Yeah, it goes into the system, so it's not going to freaking matter. All right, that's fine. We'll just do it that way. We got plenty of space. So we're going to need... we got the pipes. We don't have enough pipes, so I'm gonna need to make 3 more of those ender chests, right? I'm gonna need to make 4 ender chests. We're gonna need to make fluid. We're gonna need to make a bunch of stuff, guys. So here's what we gotta do. Each one has to have a fluid export, right? And we're gonna trash can all the fluid for now, or we could keep it, but I'm gonna trash can it for now, and then we're gonna need trash cans for all the stupid stuff. You know what I might do is just have them all. I might go ahead and have them all go to an ender chest. We'll disconnect that ender chest that we have. From the ender chest here, though, we will filter out what we need. So we'll filter out all the trash into a trash can and all the good stuff into our system. So I think that's how we'll set that up. So I need to make a couple more ender chests, and we need to, I think we just kept those labeled as our own, right? So they're in our thing right here. So it's just coded as renovate. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. I think we did put blue on it though. So let me get all that stuff made. We'll go back and set it up and I'll see if it works. All right, guys, I got this set up. I don't have it completely set up. I don't have all the ender chests hooked up because I'm letting that, you can see like this one's the one that we started off with first. This one's got 62 hearts. This one over here already has 8 hearts. But the problem I'm having is you can see like where they're, some of them are spawning outside this little area here. I can't get my chunks to load. I can't get the setting to change. So if I go, if we go into this and I chunk load, that's not what we wanted to do. If I go back into this, it's, oh, now it works. Oh, now it works. Okay, it must have just had to, the server must have had to like catch up, because I didn't do this whole corner here because we could only claim 25 chunks. This one's already got 6, and we're getting all this gear. And then this one over here, I'm sorry, this one over here, but this is, see, they're like spawning here. So I think what I'm gonna do, dude, you're really getting on my nerves. I mean, we just started recording. Why do they always run away from you? All right, so what I think I'm gonna do is build this up and put these things in here. I made a bunch more of these, and either that or just get rid of the wall and just put a bunch of the, I guess I could do that too, right? I mean, we could do that. I never thought about that. That might be an option. So let me just try that real quick. So if we did this, let's go like that. And if I put all these down here, where does the chunk actually start? F9 actually starts right there, right? So if we put these like right here, this should throw them into that. This is why we made so many of them. Yep, it did. All right, cool. So that works like that. All right, so we might have to do that all the way around the perimeter. That's cool. I mean, that's not an issue. It's just a solution for right now. So let's just break all these. But yeah, guys, that's going to be how we get our hearts. I mean, we went through three totally different ways of trying to get these things, and it seems like this is going to be you know, that throws me right into the edge. That should be fine. I mean, I have some more of these, but this seems like it's going to be the only way to get it to work, which sucks, but it is what it is. So do these have like a radius on them? I don't think so. All right, let's do it like that, and then we'll be done for the day. So there's that. That should be good. Okay, and I'll go ahead and get this one set up in between episodes. There, that killed all those. So they're still spawning here in the middle. Oh, there he goes. That's freaking awesome. I love it. All right, so and these guys, somehow he spawned out here, but this is the chunk. So yeah, I'll have to get this all prettied up. But I'm going to get this sorted. I don't know if I want to sort it here and then send it, or wait and like sort it at home. So I'm not quite sure how we want to do this. I could probably just put one of these pipes and whitelist all this stuff in this. And we already got a stack here. And then the rest of this stuff I'm not too worried about. I can't really get anything out of this stuff. I know that's awesome gear, but there's nothing we can do about it. I mean, I can get gems out of it, but I can't do anything with the gems right now. And we have a ton of gems. So I think what I'm going to do is just whitelist these things, put it in this, send that back home on each one of these, and the rest of the stuff is just going to get trash canned. I think that's the best way to do it. So thanks guys for watching today's episode. I'll be if you geez, man, I screwed that up. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, click the like button, hit the subscribe button. Keep derping around with me. We'll get this thing working. I'm glad we got this one figured out, even though it took forever to get it figured out. But yeah, guys, I will see you next time.